Okay, hi students. Let me continue for the next chapter of our logical reasoning, that is sixth chapter, seating arrangements. So up to now we have successfully completed 5 chapters of our logical reasoning. So now the last chapter of our logical reasoning, it is the sixth chapter, seating arrangement. So basically in seating arrangement we have three types. One is a linear seating arrangements, one is a circular seating arrangement, and third one is polygon. But all these polygons also we can define with a circular arrangement itself. So in that means if they are given any square with 4 members, so instead of square you can draw the circle also. Okay, that means all the polygon sitting arrangements you can represent with the circle also. So basically that's why we have only two models. One is a linear seating arrangement, one is a circular seating arrangement. In linear again we have two types. One is a single lined seating arrangement, second one is a double lined seating arrangement. Okay, so first let me deal for the single lined seating arrangement. So here we can make some introduction on this single line seating arrangement by explaining the question. Sir, why it is different? So why? Because in single line seating arrangement, so if you go for the theory, it is different and presentation of the question is different. So that's why if you go for the question explanation, so automatically you can get the confidence on the theory also. So there is no separate theory for the seating arrangement. How you are presenting the letters is a theory for the seating arrangement. So that's why we are explaining the theory in explanation of the question. In explanation of the question. So first let me take the question number 1. So it is a single lined seating arrangement. There are 5 members. So let me take all of them as a north facing. That means the first member is a left ended person and last member is a right ended of the person. So actually if you are facing north, so it is your left side and it is your right side. The left will be, the first person will be the left ended person, the last person will be right ended person. So if you want to write a left side, you need to go towards front side. If you want to write right side, then you can have to go towards last. First condition, there is a one person between A and C. So here the statement is there is a one person between A and C. Okay, A and C have one person between them. Okay, but the major complexity here it is, you have one person between A and C. Okay, but they can sit like A one gap C or C one gap A. Sir, they are clearly mentioned, sir, there is one person between A and C. Okay, there is one person between A and C, but A is towards left side or right side. Or you can have A and C from left to right reference or from right to left reference, sir. If you are taking from left to right, A and C you can define like this. If you are taking from right side to left side, you can have to take A and C like this. So that's why, so we are making there is a one person between A and C means either A one gap C as a one possibility, C one gap A as a one possibility. D is second to the right of B and sits at one of the end. D is second to the right of B. B first right, that means our right side. B first right, second right. There is a letter D and D sits at one of the end. D sits at one of the end. D sits at one of the end means D can sit either at the left end, either at the right end. But if you are placed at the left end, so this arrangement is not possible. Why? Because D before one gap before B. That means B one gap D is not possible if you place D at the first place. So that's why we can make D at the last place before you can make one gap, before you can place B. So now where we have to keep A one gap C or C one gap A. So these two are the best positions for AC or CA. That means one is B before, one is B after. Whatever it is, then those two places are related to AC and these two places are related to BD, then the remaining letter E we can confidently place at the first place. Next condition, A is not a neighbor of E. That means A is not seated neighbor to E. So then this place is not belongs to A, then it is belongs to C. It is not belongs to A. Then if it is C, then the between B and D we can confidently place a letter A. So this is an arrangement from left to right. Now the question is, C sits between which two persons? C sits between E and B. C sits between E and B. Okay, so this is your answer. Option B. So let me take another question. For suppose 4 to 8. Total 7 members we have. 7 members. The first member will be the left end of the person. The last member will be right end of the person. First condition. A is fourth to the right of G. So G first right, second right, third right, fourth right will be A. So that means there are 3 gaps between G and A. C is third to the left of B. So B towards first left, second left, third left is equals to C. That means there are 2 persons between C and B. E and F are not at the end. That means E and F never sit at either at the left end or at the right end, but they are the neighbors of D and A respectively. Respectively means first member is a neighbor of first member. That means D is a neighbor of E, second member is a neighbor of second member, A is a neighbor of F. Next, C is to the immediate left of A. C is to the immediate left of A. So A immediate left, that means this place belongs to C. If it is a C, then we can combine this statement into this one. C after 2 gaps we have B. Now C after it is a 1 gap A, second gap, now you can submit it is B. So C after 2 gaps B, it is also included in the second statement. Now total there is 7 positions we have completed. See this. G 2 gaps, C A 1 gap B. Now A neighbor is equals to F. A neighbor means F is either left side of A or right side. But F side is left side is not possible. Then you can make F is to the right side of A. Then D and E are neighbors. These two are the places of D and E, but we don't know who is a D and E. D is not a neighbor of G. If D is not a neighbor to G, then this place belongs to E and it is a place belongs to D. So therefore the total seating arrangement is G, E, D, C, A, F, B. It is your answer. The question is, who is third to the right of E? E third right is equals to E first right D, second right C. Therefore third right is equals to A. Option B. Second question, when all of them arranged in a alphabetical order from left to right, then how many persons remain unchanged their places? So if you define all of them in a alphabetical order from left to right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then how many people remains unchanged? That means which person is stayed in the same position. So as per the sitting arrangement or as per the alphabetical order, which person is maintaining same. So here G and A, E, B, D, C, C, D, A, E, F, F. F is maintaining the same position in sitting arrangement as well as in alphabetical order. Then how many people remains unchanged means only one person, that is F. Option C, only one person. This is your answer. So this is the way you need to answer single lined seating arrangements. So in sitting arrangement, linear sitting arrangement, let me go for level 2. So let me solve some big questions on the same single line sitting arrangement. Total we have 7 members seated in a chair. Okay. 7. First condition. V should be at the extreme left. Extreme left means the first member is V. Okay. Next. T and U should sit next to each other. T and U should sit next to each other means they must be immediate neighbors. But they can sit like TU or UT as a possibility. Next. R should not at the end. That means R never at the left end or never at the right end. S should be as far away from the either ends. That means S should be at an equal distance from both ends. That means S is at 4th position from the left as well as 4th position from the right. That means exactly in the middle. So now S we placed at the middle. Q sits to the left of S. S left side Q. Next. P cannot sit next to R. So R next position means either R right side or either R left side. P never sit next to R, either left or right. R sit next to U. R sits next to U. But suppose U next means here we have a gap for right side of U. Here we have a gap for left side of U. So that means they can sit like TUR as a one possibility or UT as a one possibility. Let me verify. If they are TUR, then R becomes at the extreme end. So that's why TUR is not possible. Then we can go for RUT and remaining letter P we can place it at the second position. So this is an arrangement for this one. Who is at the extreme right? So who is at the extreme right? Actually at the extreme right we have T. Who are the neighbors of R? R having a neighbors of 2 members, left S, right U. S and U. Who is immediate left of U? U immediate left we have a letter R. Option B. Who is sitting between R and S? Between R and S, how many persons? Nobody. Both R and S are neighbors. Then nil. There is no person between R and S. Who is sitting third from the left? From the left, V is a first person, P is a second person. Who is a third from the left means Q. Option C is your answer. So this is an explanation for linear seating arrangement or single lined seating arrangement. So next we can go for double lined seating arrangement. So from 32 to 36. There are 10 members seated in 2 lines. One is a X team, one is a Y team of 5 members in each. So simply 5 members are in one team. That means south facing. 5 members are in another team and that means they are north facing. So actually the north facing members are opposite to south facing members. The north facing members are having the left side and right side is like this. The south facing members are having right and left opposite. That means our left side becomes right side becomes left side for the south facing members. So when you are placing any person in the north, it is your right side and it is your left side. When you are placing any member in the south, it is right side and it is left side. You need to define the arrangement like this. So that's why we have some notations also we have placed here. The north facing person having left at the left end, right at the right end, while south members are having left and right oppositely. Next one. The members of team X are facing north. Okay. Let the team X we can call as a north facing. Team X we can call as a north facing. while team Y we can call as a south facing. Sir, here team X north facing, team Y south facing, okay. But in team X, which 5 members we have, and in team Y, which 5 members we have? That means we have 10 members A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, okay. But A, B, C, D, E are in one line or not? So which 5 members we have in the same line? They are not mentioned, that one. That means any member we can place either in the north or in the south. So first one, D is thought to the right of A. First let me continue. D is thought to the right of A. If I assume A in a north line, A first right, second right, third right, D like this. If I assume A in a south line, that means in the upper line, first right, second right, third right, D. Sir, why we are taking two options, sir? Why? Because A is thought to the right of D, okay. But A and D are present in which line? North line or south line? So that's why we have taken two options. If they are in a north line, the sitting arrangement will be like this. If they are in a south line, the sitting arrangement will be like this. So D is thought to the right of A and sits opposite to G. So now D opposite, there is a letter G. If A and D are north, then automatically G in a south line. If A and D are in a south line, then D opposite G in a north line. Okay, next. B sits immediate right of G and facing south. So G immediate right means our right side here. B is like this. Here G right side means our left side opposite to us. B is like this. Here G and B are facing south, but here G and B are facing north. But as per the theory, B is facing south. That means this sitting arrangement is right and this one is wrong. That means A and D are in a north line, B and G are in a south line. Okay. So now confirm that one. A in a north line, A first right, second right, third right, D. D opposite G. G immediate right, B in a south line. So that means both B and G are opposite to north. H is thought to the right of B and opposite to F. H is thought to the right of B. B right side, that means opposite, our left side. So B first right, second right, third right we have a letter H and H is opposite to A. So now we completed 5 out of 5 places. H double gap BG in a south line, FA double gap D in a north line. C is between A and E and opposite to I. C is between A and E. Actually we have A, then you can make it is E. Between A and E we have a letter C and C is opposite to I. Then the remaining letter it is J, you can place it is. So now it is a complete explanation for the double lined sitting arrangement. F, A, C, E, D are in a north line, then they have it is a left side and it is a right side. H, J, I, B, G are in a south line, they have it is right side and it is left side, quite opposite. And moreover H, J, I, B, G are south facing, F, A, C, E, D are north facing. Okay, so this is your answer. Now go for the questions. Who is second to the left of C? C is second left means our left. So F is your answer. Which of the following group of the persons sit in the same row? H, I, E. So options H, I, E. H, I, E. They are not in the same line. Second option A, C, B. A, C are in the same line but B in the other line. C, D, I. C, D, I. C and D are in the same line but I in the opposite line. So these three are also not in the same line. Next H, I, G. H, I, G. Yes. All the three members in the same line. Then your answer H, I, G. Who is immediate right of B? So immediate right of B means our left side. So who is immediate right of B? That is I. Who is immediate left of J? J immediate left means our right side. That is also I itself. Who is opposite to J? J exactly opposite to a letter A. That means option B is your answer. Okay. So this is the way you need to calculate double lined seating arrangement. So now let we go for the circular arrangement of level 1. So let me take a question. Total A, B, C, D, F are the 6 members. Okay, let me take a circle. There are 6 members around a circle. Okay. Now, actually he is a north facing member. He is a south facing member. He has, it is right side, it is left side. In the same way, each and every person having left and right in the same pattern. So it is left, it is right side, left, right, left, right, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side. Okay. So by this we can define the left and right of this arrangement. A is between E and F. So actually A is between E and F. Okay. Or suppose if it is A is between E and F, okay, but E is left side, F right side as a one possibility, E right side, F left side as a another possibility. Next one, E is opposite to D. So E opposite means this place belongs to D. Here E opposite means this place belongs to D. C is neither neighbor of E. That means C is not seated neighbor of E. E neighbor position, it is not for C. Then definitely the remaining place it is for C. Here also C is not for E. Then it is a place for C. So after placing A, F, D, E, C, the remaining letter B you can place between C and E. Here also we can place B is between C and E. So now these two are your sitting arrangements and you need to answer a question by based on these two sitting arrangements. First one, who is opposite to B? In sitting arrangement 1, who is opposite to B? B opposite F. In sitting arrangement 2, who is opposite to B? F. That means in both arrangements we have the same answer. B opposite is equals to F. Then your answer is F. So option C is your answer. Okay, option C. '51. Radha, Sheila, Mahima and Sita are sitting along a rectangular table. So there is a rectangular table. Instead of drawing rectangular table, okay, so even you can draw a circle also. That is also a correct thing. Okay, so there is nothing will happen. So instead of rectangle, you can draw the circle also. That means here the arrangement of the people is an important, but the way, that means in which diagram they are seated is not an important. So both all the polygons you can represent with circle itself. So now I am representing rectangle with circle. First one, Radha is to the right of Sheila. Sheila right side Radha. If suppose it is a Sheila, Sheila right side. So this place belongs to Radha. Next, Mahima is to the left of Sita. Sita left Mahima. If it is Sita, left Mahima is possible. If it is a Sita, left Mahima is not possible. So that's why we are making it is a place of Sita. Sita towards left, there is a Mahima. Okay, simple question. So Sheila right Radha, Sita left Mahima. Question, who are the opposite? Here we have two opposites, Sita and Radha, Mahima and Sheila. Anyone. Mahima and Sheila is not available. Sita and Radha. So Radha and Sita, option B is your answer. Okay. So this is an explanation for this question 51. 53. There are 5 persons sitting along a corners of a pentagonal table. So that means we need to draw a pentagonal table. So instead of that, you can take a circle also and make 5 persons sitting along a circular. So this one also a correct. There is no need to draw a pentagonal. Okay. So the diagram is not an important. Even all these polygons you can represent with circle, or otherwise you need to draw like this also, or you can connect all these places 5. Then you have a pentagon also. If you want pentagon, you can connect. Otherwise, no need. Just there is a 5 persons in the circle is enough. So even we can represent any polygons with the circle itself. First condition. B is between E and C. B is between E and C. If suppose it is a B, B is between E and C, okay. But E left side, C right side as a one possibility. E right side, C left side as a one possibility. Okay. Next. D is to the right of E. D is to the right of E. E right side D. If it is E, E right side means this place belongs to D, but it is not possible. So let me make it is a position of C. Now make it is a position of E. So now E right side, there is a letter D. Out of A, B, C, D, E, the remaining letter it is A. So simple question. Theory. Who sits to the left of C? So now C left side, we have a letter A. So then your answer option B. Okay. So next, this is an explanation for sitting arrangement of circular. So let me go for the another example of circular sitting arrangement. It is a high level questions like a comprehensive based circular arrangement or level 2 questions. So let me answer some questions on this also. Here we have total 8 members sitting around a circular. So and moreover each and person having left right like this L, R, L, or if you have any confusion of left and right, then only you can write like this, otherwise no need to draw like this. Okay. Next one. E is second to the left of F and third to the right of A. E is second to the left of F. So F first left, second left. E is second to the left of F, and again E has another condition, that means third to the right of A. So E is already second to the left of F. Now again E has another condition, third to the right of A. Okay. So A third right is also E, F second left also E. Therefore total statement after submission we have A, 2 gaps after E, E after 1 gap F. That means A right side, third right we have E, again E second right we have F. My F second left E means E second right F. So both are to be right. So now I am defining all these sitting arrangement at a time into the circle A, 1 gap, 2 gaps after E, E second right F. So after presenting this one, so the into the circle it is looking like this. Next one. B is third to the right of G. So G first right, second right, third right is equals to B. B is third to the right of G. G who is not a neighbor of E or F. That means G is not a neighbor of E and G is not a neighbor of F. Next. C is second to the right of B. So B first right, second right is equals to C. Already G first right, second right, third right B. B first right, second right is equals to C. So after submitting all these conditions, the arrangement will looking like this. G after 2 gaps, So G after 2 gaps B, B after 1 gap C, but G is not a neighbor of E or F. Next, D is to the immediate left of A. So A immediate left, it is a place of D. So now let me combine the condition or submit the condition into the circle. G second right, sorry, G third right is equals to B, B second right is equals to C. But G is not a neighbor of E or F. That means G is not a neighbor of F, G is not a neighbor of F, G is not a neighbor of E. So out of the 4, 3 places are cancelled because they are the neighbors of E as well as F. Now we can confidently place it is a position of G. Now G third right, G first right, second right, third right B, B first right, second right C. Now out of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, the remaining letter H you can place here. Okay. So this is an explanation for this circular arrangement of high level. Now answer the questions. What is F position with respect to G? What is F position with respect to G? From G, F is exactly opposite. That means fourth right or fourth left. So here they are given fourth right. You can take any answer, fourth right or fourth left. Who is fifth to the right of C? So C, this is one. C first right D, second right A, third right G, fourth right H. Who is fifth to the right of C? E, option C. Next, which of the following pair the first person is to the left of second person? Actually here we have a pairs of BE, FB, DC, GH. The statement is the first member is to the immediate left of second member. For suppose if you are taking BE as your answer, the first member means B, second member means E. B is a left of E in the sitting arrangement. B is a left of E, but B is to the right of E. So it is wrong. Next, FB if you taking as an option, F is a first member, B is a second member, F is to the left of B, but F is to the right of B in the sitting arrangement. It is wrong. If you are taking DC, D is a first member, C is a second member, then D is a left of C, but D is to the right of C. It is also wrong. If you take as a GH, G is a first member, H is a second member, G is to the left of F. Yes, G is exactly to the left of F. That means the first member G is to the left of second member H. So then it is your answer GH. Who is third to the left of E? So E, first left H, second left G. Who is third to the left of E means A, option D. Who is immediate right of A? Who is immediate right of A? A immediate right is equals to G, option B. Who is immediate left of E? E immediate left is equals to H, option A. So this is an explanation for circular seating arrangement. So now the last model of our seating arrangement is ranking. Next, ranking. So see this question. Sangeeta is 8th from the top and 36th from the bottom of a class. Then find how many students are there. But suppose the total student of the class means from top to bottom. This is a total class. But out of the class, if you are counting from the top, Sangeeta is a 8th member. That means including Sangeeta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 8th member will be the Sangeeta. In the same way, including Sangeeta, there are 36 members from the bottom. So, including Sangeeta, there are 36 members from the top. That means, so total strength is equals to 8 plus 36, okay, but in 8 already we are included Sangeeta. Again, including Sangeeta, we have 36 means, if you add 8 plus 36, you can get total strength 44, but in that 44, you have Sangeeta 1 and 2, total 2 times. Okay, but we required only 1 time, so remove that extra 1 time, then the original total strength is equals to 43. So why we are subtracting minus 1, sir? So actually in 8 we have 7 members plus Sangeeta. In 36 we have 35 plus Sangeeta. So whenever you are adding 8 plus 36, 44, you have 7 plus 35, 42 members others plus Sangeeta. That means total we have Sangeeta 2 times, but we need to subtract 1 time. So that means we required Sangeeta only 1 time in the total class. So that's why the total strength is 42 plus 1 time Sangeeta is equals to 43. That's why the excess of 1 time we are subtracting. Okay, so we are subtracted. Therefore, the total strength is equals to 43. In the same way, it is also in the same thing. Coconut tree is 7th from the either ends. It is 7th from one end. That means in this 7 already we are included that coconut tree. Again it is 7th from another side also. That means from left end it is 7th. Again it is 7th from the right end. That means in the left count 7 already we are included coconut tree. The same coconut tree we are included in the count of 7 from the right also. That means 7 plus 7 in 14, we are included that same coconut tree 2 times. The extra 1 time if you subtract, then you can get exactly number of total strength. There are 13 coconut trees. Okay. So let me take another example of ranking questions. For example, 88. A is 20 from the left, B is 40 from the left. From the left, including A, there are 20 members. Again from the same left end, B is a 40th member. That means out of these 40 members, already there are 20 members including A. Okay. If C is exactly between them. So between A and B, there is a letter C. First of all, we are counting from the left. First you can get A, next you can get C, next you can get B. A is at 20, C question mark, B is at 40. So if A 20, B 40, between C, definitely it is 30. That means the mid value of 20 and 40. Or you can make a mid value by shortcut by averaging 20 and 40 also. 20 and 40 plus 60 by 2, you can get the mid value is equals to 30. Okay, so now A is 20, C is 30, B is 40 from left. Okay. Sir, what about B from the right side, C from the right side, A from the right side, sir? Sir, to answer this question, we require total strength, sir. Yes, they are given total strength also. The total there are 60 members. 60 means after, actually B is a 40 means B after we have another 20 members extra than B. After B, actually from left to up to B, including B, we have 40 members. Total 60 means After B, we have extra 20. After B, without B, there are already 20 members. Now, if you are counting from the right side, 20 plus B, 20 plus B becomes 21. Okay. So now B position is 21 from the right side. Okay. Sir, if you are see from the left side, A 20, after 10 ranks B 30, after 10 ranks B 40. So there is a difference of 10, 10, 10 from 20, 30, 40 from the left side. In the same way, A, B, C have the same difference from the right side. Actually, B is already 21 from the right side. Now 21 plus 10, C is 31 from the right side. Again 31 plus 10, A is 41 from the right side. If you are counting from the left, 20, 30, 40. If you are counting from the right, already we have 20 extra. Now B included, B is a 21. 20 plus 21 plus 10, 31. 31 plus 10, 41 is a A. So these are all the right side ranks of all these people. So now after calculation, so now you can see A is 20 from left, 41 from the right. C is 30 from left, 31 from right. B is 40 from left, okay, 21 from right. Sir, if you are adding A 2 ranks, A is 20 from left, 41 from right, 61. But A is included 2 times, minus 1, total strength 60. If you add the B, C rank, C is 30 from left, 31 from the right. 31 plus 30, 61. We are included C 2 times, minus 1, total strength 60. If you take B value, B is 40 from left, 21 from right, 61. We are included B 2 times, total strength 60. That means you can take any person's 2 ranks minus 1, you can get the total strength is equals to 60. Either A 2 ranks also you can have the same answer, B C 2 ranks also you have the same answer, B 2 ranks also you have the same answer. Why? Because the total strength is equals to 60. Okay. So this is an explanation for this question. Then C is 30 from the left, 31 from the right side. So they are asking you a question, what is C rank from the right side? C is 30 from left, 31 from the right. But they are asking right side rank, no? That's why your answer is 31 from the right side. Okay. So this is an explanation for this seating arrangement. So hope you all of you understand this one. So and these are all the some examples of our seating arrangement with different questions. I have explained all this clearly. So I have taken some examples from linear seating arrangement, single line, and in level 2 also, and again in double line seating arrangement, one example with question, and circular seating arrangement with level 1 and level 2, and finally now we have discussed a few important questions from the ranking. And even though we have different questions of ranking, so by this knowledge you can answer the remaining questions also, but not all the questions, but some of the introduction or some of the knowledge of these questions will be helpful for the entire chapter, I hope. Okay. So thank you all of you.